Good morning. Welcome to the Douglas County Chamber's virtual Women in Business event sponsored by the Junior League of Douglas County. I am Tanya Jackson with Ray Lynn, your Board of Directors Chair-elect for the Douglas County Chamber. Now, allow me to introduce this month's event sponsor, Dominique Holloman with the Junior League of.
Good morning and thank you. I am Dominique Holloman, 31st President of the Junior League of Douglas County. As proud Chamber members, it's our pleasure to sponsor today's event. The Junior League of Douglas County is a civic leadership organization that seeks to create sustainable impact through leadership and service. We are women working to build a better community. We focus on a number of issues that improve the lives of women and children in Douglas County. One of these is generational poverty. We do this primarily through our annual fundraiser, the Little Black Dress Initiative. This year, the 6th annual Little Black Dress Initiative will be held March 8th through 12th. We use this platform to educate you about how limited resources affect women daily, such as access to period supplies. We take action to provide professional attire for women in need and to advocate for increased opportunities for underemployed and unemployed women in our community. Please join us by donating period products or professional attire, raising awareness, or giving as we seek to impact this issue area. Again, it's our distinct pleasure to host this morning's event, and I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for the opportunity.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Dominique, and thank you for your sponsorship this morning. I also want to give a big thank you to our Women in Business presenting sponsor, Ms. Patty Puckett, a friend of all of us with America Financial. Patty could not join us today, but we really appreciate her support and look forward to hearing from her at the next event. Now, it is my distinct pleasure and honor to introduce today's keynote speaker. She's no stranger to some of us, and hopefully she'll be a friend to all of you. Ms. Christy Williams is in the business of helping women create a better relationship with themselves. She teaches them how to love their lives while creating new things. Ladies and gentlemen, Christy Williams.
Thank you so much, Tanya and Dominique. It is a pleasure to be here with you ladies this morning. One of the reasons you're here is because you want to provide high-level service to your clients. And high-level service, it gets remembered. So you get referrals, you have repeat customers, and that makes more money, which just makes business a whole lot more fun when you're serving at a high level. But some common mistakes are when you take your focus away from serving your clients and you fill your schedule with a lot of things that just aren't necessary. And you know how you're doing this because you start looking at other entrepreneurs. You start scrolling on Facebook, scrolling on Instagram, looking at what they're doing, starting getting obsessive about your facial expressions and how you're showing up, looking at your followers and unsubscribes, and then feeling pressure that you can keep your schedule up. So what you'll take away today is how you can serve your clients at the highest level without wearing yourself out. So this will be the year that you make more money and work with your clients at the highest level. So we'll cover those details through our 20 minutes together. My name is Miss Christy Williams, and I'm a life coach exclusively for women. I help women over 30 drop their inner critic and be themselves. And so for women in business, you stop all that critical talk so you can focus on serving your clients, making money, and helping in the values and causes that are important to you. So that's what we're going to do today. For the next 15 minutes, I'm going to cover the topic, how to serve your clients at a higher level. And then I'm going to save 5 minutes at the end for all of your questions. So in order to get what you came for today, set aside all distractions and save your questions for the end. And for those of you who are here to get help, don't worry. I'm going to tell you how to work with me at the end. All right, so let's dive right in. So this is what a high-level cycle of service looks like. Client comes to purchase from you. They buy from you. They love what you're offering, your product, your service. That is a wonderful feeling. That is a match because the reason you got into business as a woman is you care about who you're serving and you want to give them exactly what they want. You want them to have a wonderful experience. So that's a beautiful match. They get exactly what they want. You're giving them what they want and you make money. And then your level of service builds trust. So it's not just what you're offering them, but like the way you create the client experience. That will keep them returning. So not only do they buy once from you and love it, they keep coming back. And once you have that trust from that high level of service, your clients are raving fans and they just talk about you. They're calling their fans, they're posting about you, they're bragging on you. They're like, you have to work with Christy, she's the best. And that creates referrals, which is just so beautiful. That cycle continues. New client referral, and it just keeps going. But it's not just having a business. It's not just your business that creates this experience. It's not just owning or business or being present in the market that has clients continuing to come back to you. It's this cycle of your service, your quality of your service that holds it all together. But what happens is when you're looking at trying to keep and get clients, you start looking at what other entrepreneurs are doing. It's like, oh, they seem super successful. They're making 100K, 200K. What are they doing? So you start looking at the way they talk to their clients, the things they're offering their clients. You start comparing your success to them, looking at the way they write emails and trying to maybe put your emails in a similar outline to them, looking at their subscribers. You're wondering, how does she do it? She is successful. Looks like she has it all together. Looks like she's always put together and never loses a night of sleep. Like, she must magically be producing this. How is she doing it? And then you start thinking, she must have something I don't have. It must just be this quality that's in certain successful entrepreneurs. And when you start doing that, what happens is the hunt for information begins. You start doing market research, you start Googling online, start getting trainings and trying to do all these trainings to get more skills. And that just has you working more hours. So you're feeling like you're trying to squeeze all these things to serve your clients better, get more training. And then also, because successful entrepreneurs all seem like they're waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you're thinking, I got to do that too. So we start filling our schedule with all of these things and we're getting wiped out. And you start changing your style too. When you start looking at what other entrepreneurs are doing and looking at their success and comparing where you are with them, you start to change like what you're wearing, or wonder like, how should I speak? Maybe should I get a blazer? Should I start wearing a blazer now? Should I change the lipstick color I have? What am I doing with my face? Am I too loud? Am I too funny? Do I need to tone it down? And you really start getting further away from really who you are and why you started your business in the first place. And when you don't know who you are in your business, your clients won't either. There'll be like some kind of shift in the change in the connection with the client where they're like, I really like her, I really want to work with her, but she's changing so much. I don't really know who she is. And that's because you are looking in these other places. And what happens as a result of this is that takes your focus, looking at other entrepreneurs and comparing your success, takes your focus away from your clients and onto the entrepreneurs. So that really produces the exact opposite result that you want. So you find yourself doing a lot more work, working harder, feeling exhausted without any real change in results. No real increase in income, no real increase in clients, and not getting a lot of referrals. And this was actually happening to one of the clients that came to work with me. Is she was looking at other entrepreneurs and she wanted to create a really tight team and make more money in her business, serve her clients at a higher level. But she was looking at two different entrepreneurs doing two completely different things. And so she came wondering, like, which one do I pick? I want to be successful. I want to make the right choice. And because she wasn't sure which one to pick, she was drawing away from her own skills and abilities. And that's what happens when we start that market research and looking at other entrepreneurs, is you take your focus away from all of the skills and abilities you already have. Your clients just want you. They love that you're unique. They love that you are different from other entrepreneurs. But what happens is when we start down that trail, we take the focus away from the clients and we wipe ourselves out. So this is what's actually happening. You're ignoring a key relationship in your business, and it's you. You're putting yourself on the back burner and creating some really masterful skill sets that are the wrong skill sets. The skill set of ignoring how you feel and ignoring your emotions and just sucking it up That is the wrong skill set. We start mastering the skill set of saying yes to everyone and changing who we are and our brand and our unique style. And you know what happens when you put things on the back burner? They get stale and gooey and stuck. So if you're feeling stale and stuck, it's because you're ignoring that foundational relationship in business, which is you. And when you are comparing and not looking at your skills and start selling yourself short, you really get to that place of who am I? What am I doing wrong? I must be missing something. So in order to be able to solve for this, you build the relationship with yourself that you want with your client. This is the missing piece to feeling fulfilled in your business. So what happens is we put a lot of attention on what other people are doing, which takes all the focus away from you and serving your clients. When you think about the relationship you want with your client, it's loving, it's caring, it's interested, it's committed. We don't treat ourselves the same way. We're like, not talking to you, not listening to your needs. I'll talk to you later. That's how we treat ourselves. And so that's the foundation of your business. It's the foundation of your life. Focusing on other relationships to try to make them good is the opposite of how you create powerful relationships. You start with the foundation of you, and that is how you're able to give fully. It's like putting your oxygen mask on first, trying to serve at a high level when you're depleted, not sustainable, and that's why you're wiped out. So this is why the relationship with yourself is so important. The relationship with yourself is a filter for all your other relationships. I want you to picture it as if it's a windshield. The way you treat yourself is the windshield, the filter, to how you're going to treat others, how you're going to be able to have energy and commitment and follow through to serve others. So when your filter is fogged with like what everybody else is doing and who am I and my skills aren't good enough, it's going to be very hard to see specifically how you want to serve your client. There's just too much fogging your filter. But it's an easy fix. We just clear that off. You're able to clearly look through and see, I know what my client needs. I know what I need. I have my back. I know I'm going to follow through on it. So these are skills to develop in order to build that foundational relationship with yourself. And these are the skill sets that counteract those mastery skill sets that are the wrong ones, where we're saying yes to everyone, we don't have boundaries, we're ignoring our emotions. These are the skill sets you develop to build this relationship with yourself. You stop beating yourself up and comparing. Comparing instead is used as a tool of celebration of it's possible, not as a weapon against yourself. You develop the skill set to set boundaries and say no without guilt. You develop the skill to feel your emotions and not ignore them. This is a missing piece for women in business. We have created the mastery skill of hiding the emotions. It is the wrong skill set. And also developing the skill set of loving who you are. When you don't have this skill set, you will be focused on other people. There will be a lot of comparison. You miss all of the beautiful skills that you have. Everything you have right now in this moment is everything you need to serve your clients at a higher level. They want you, they love you, so you develop that skill of how to do that first. Because the relationship with yourself is a filter for all your other relationships. When you love yourself, when you have a strong, tight, have your back, you can do that for your clients, and it happens naturally, not as something that's forced or hard to do. And the result of that is you deliver the best client experience. You have tons of raving fans that keep coming back to work with you. You're fulfilled in business because your needs are taken care of. You are solid. You're not relying on anybody else to like tell you what to do or how to show up and be you. You know exactly who that is. It's you. And you make money without hustle. You do not need to hustle to make money. Hustle is market research. Hustle is what are they doing? What is this person doing? You don't need that to make money. So you get this beautiful result. And this is exactly what happened with one of my clients. When she came to me, she developed a strong relationship with her team. but she built the foundational relationship with herself first. She started feeling her emotions, coming back to herself, coming back to her reasons why she was in business, who she is, got very clear, clean that filter, got very clear on who she is and showed up that way. She stopped working on the weekends and she doubled her income, which is something she had never done before. And then she did it back to back. That is the impact of building the relationship with yourself. Okay, so that's our class. I want to give you the opportunity to work on this skill set right now, because every day that goes by is an opportunity for you to help your clients. Waiting to work on these skill sets is waiting to grow your business, and there has never been a better time to be a woman in business than right now. So starting on this skill set today is the single most important thing you can do to grow your business. And I want to give you an opportunity to do that. So I'm going to tell you about private coaching. So private coaching with me is we work together one-on-one, looking at your specific relationship with yourself, your specific needs and goals, and you develop that foundational relationship, the relationship with yourself. You develop those skills of setting boundaries, feeling your emotions, being yourself, talking and loving who you are without being a weirdo, showing up as you, and loving what you have. And even if right now you think you need more to love what you have and it seems impossible to love what you have right now, I'm going to teach you exactly how to do that. And from that place, we're going to create more. It is such a beautiful place to be able to create more and go after more when you already love what you have. And that's what you get when you create a beautiful relationship with yourself. So we'll work 6 months together in this package. We'll meet once a week on Zoom, and it's $10,000 to create this relationship with yourself. And we would start with a consult. Okay, so you want to buy private coaching. You want to go to this website right now, MissChristyWilliams.com. You're going to click on Work with Christy, schedule your consult. As soon as you schedule your consult, you're going to get an email in your inbox that has all the details for us to meet together. You don't want to wait weeks and weeks before you and I can talk about how to apply these skills in your business, in your life. So go to this website, MissChristyWilliams.com, click on Work with Christy, and schedule your consult, and we'll get started today. So that was our class, and now I'm happy to answer all of your questions.
Thank you so much, Christy, for taking time out of your busy schedule today to be with us. I took my notes, so I can't wait to apply some of your tips. And it's so interesting that you said that. I have in my office, you can't close a relationship until you can't close a sale until you open a relationship. And I need to add with myself first. So thank you for the confirmation of that. And a contribution will be made in your name to the Chamber Board Scholarship, which funds scholarships for a graduating high school senior each year.
Thank you.
Now for a few chamber announcements. Leadership Douglas and Youth Leadership Douglas applications are now available and due March 12th. These leadership programs are designed to educate its participants about the Douglas County community while learning leadership skills and connect it with other leaders in our area. So please go on the Chamber website and sign up today. Next announcement is about our Advancing Modern Professionals in Douglas. Continuing education scholarships are available right now. The scholarships are designed for modern professionals from chamber member businesses or organizations seeking to continue their education on any level, pursuing a college degree, technical certification, or professional development conference. Applications are due March 12th, and you can also find that on the chamber website. So thank you again to Christy for joining us today to dominate with the Junior League of Douglas County, and for sponsoring this virtual event, and to Ameriprise Financial, our very own Patty Puckett, for being our presenting sponsor for this women's series. So thank you so much. Everybody have a wonderful, terrific, thankful Thursday and a great weekend, and happy Valentine's Day.